Alright, so it is time for Midoriya and the predecessors to have their little talk here. Because the last few episodes really just story building, getting to know a lot more about the Todoroki family. Like, we already know about the situation with like Todoroki and his burn. Now we know about Toya. Yeah, they really focus on that part since obviously everyone thought he was dead. So yeah, now finally show more of Toya and really just how scary Endeavor was, like just how bad it was to the point to where he put Ray, Todoroki's mom, in the hospital, and then she was just there for the rest of the time. Then we got to just see Hawks, his backstory, got to just see like something unexpected. You never expect Hawks to be living the way he was, and suddenly out of nowhere, just luckily he got that chance. Since he saved some people when he was little, so got that chance to get rid of his name, become that spy, and now what he is, the number two hero at only like 20 something. Yeah. But yeah, let's just see what this talk is going to be all about. And I guess that might be about it for the story building, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I can definitely tell. Yeah, it's just a lot of like just story building, get to know a lot more characters and all. But other than that, though, I hope you guys will enjoy this. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let's get this reaction started. Oh, here we go. Got the seats. Everyone's here. And who are these two in the back? Not showing their face? Yo. Alright, they looking alright. And that's gotta be All Might, the yellow one. Yo. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Yeah, it's gotten more. Yeah, you can really see them a lot more now. Got their chairs and everything. So yeah, it's like the more he keeps on going into this world, the more you'll be able to see them. And now we can just, yeah, literally see them here. Got their own chairs. Like we had some meeting. I mean, we are, but like, yeah, they were just ready. Oh, but look at him though. At least his body, you're being able to see it more now. So he could scream back then, the last time, but he still doesn't have his mouth. Taking a, he can talk. Oh, that's the one with danger sense. That one for all user. The fourth, Shinomori. Died of old age? At 40, what? He died at 40, old age. Let's see. It cannot be used by a normal human. So he had one for all for the longest. Well, yeah, that was smart. Yeah, 18 years trained his body. So when you finally go against him, you'll be at your peak, really. So he had multiple quirks shortening his lifespan. But All Might didn't have a quirk to begin with, so that's why he hasn't died yet. So, oh wow, I guess you needed to be quirkless to get one for all and still be alive and be just as strong as All Might. Yeah, he's able to hold on to one for all for 40 years plus now. Yeah, his vessel was empty, meaning he didn't have no quirk at all. So he could easily fill it up with a quirk, and it won't just overfill like how others were. Yeah, he can't even pass it on to anyone. He might be the last wielder of One for All. Yeah, because finding someone quirkless now, and who can be as heroic as Midoriya or someone else like All Might. Can he kill Shigaraki? Yeah, it's going to be hard to come by that. First having to be quirkless, and you just got to have to be heroic. You know, especially after all of this gets settled. You know, because obviously we can't change it. Give it to anyone now. But yeah, can he kill Shigaraki? Okay, so yeah, he just can't kill him. At least he won't. Because One for All is a power from how he says, it's a power to save, not kill. So yeah. But if it does come down to it, I don't know, we might have to take care of him. I'm just saying. But yeah, you can see it. Yeah, his mouth starts to come. You can see it now. Able to talk clearly. Okay, so yeah, he'll tell him everything. Yeah, because, I mean, they're going to be pretty persistent. Like, I mean, but they need to know, because if something does happen and the media, like, knew about it somewhat, it's like, they can't at least say they didn't know anything. Like, at least Hawk's best genius, they could say at least they knew something about it. Man, I'm sorry. Best Genius, he gonna have to remove that. What does that neck look like, bro? Yo. I know it's looking crazy on there. Well, sufficient. So UA will be a shelter. People to move. Yeah, you already see Midoriya and Bakugo's moms. A letter from Midoriya? What? Villains are after him? Tell him they're his secret. It's a power. So he's telling them everything. So it's like, did he tell anyone else or just class? I'm pretty sure just class A. Just to explain why he's not gonna be there. Yo. So he's really out here by himself now. I mean, probably with like All Might Endeavor in them, but still. Yeah, he just said, I can't bring this danger towards UA. Especially, yeah, they're going to be shelters now. People are going to be there. So, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. He left the Hero Academia. And look at bro. Hold up. Look at him. A huge. Oh, and he's putting. Yo! The final act begins. Oh, no. Okay, it's about to go crazy now. Okay. So, yeah, whatever we seen in the opening, I feel like, yeah, now we're there. Okay. So, just like how I guessed, that is it for the story building. We're really not even going to be seeing that no more, unless it's just regular backstories or flashbacks. But no, that is it. Nah, let me look at him again. Bro's up on the rooftop here. Yo. Yo, look at it with the backpack, the okay. And then yeah, whenever you put like the hood on, the mask, yeah, it was not looking like this. He looking different now. And then look at his eyes. Yeah, it's like he's just yo. Okay, yeah, that is it. Hey man, things are about to go crazy now. So yeah, he's really out here by himself. You know, obviously Endeavor, Hawks, and Genus are probably going to be with him, and maybe some other heroes. But yeah, I mean that is a smart thing to do. Don't have Midoriya close to people that he cares about because, for one, in general, just don't have him at UA because even though most likely they're not going to be attacking like what a week later, even though they have all of these villains and everyone out of these prisons, you know, it's like they have what they need, but still it wouldn't be smart to exactly attack right now for the villains really. Like I know they have the better really, yeah, they're I mean I'll just say they probably win, you know, but still it's just smarter to I guess assess the situation, wait for a little bit, then when the time is right, there you could take care of everyone. Cause yeah, I don't know. I mean it depends. I mean I don't know. I mean maybe they might use a detection. All for one may use that and get himself close to Midoriya or not. It just depends. But still, just I guess yeah, keep him away from UA. You know the class. Yeah, and I know he gave that in the form of a letter, not the best type of way to really say like, okay, I'm just not gonna see you guys no more. Basically, you know, I'm leaving. You know, I'm out of here. You won't be able to see me for a while, or maybe not at all. You know, but still, I mean, and then you don't want to cause even more like the press conference whatever. Yeah, you don't want people to be like that, just unease and all because of that one person that's there that they know all for one is targeting, because they're gonna learn about it later, I'm pretty sure, because it's like they already got like, you know, a little rumor basically about someone that all for one may be going after. And yeah, they're just gonna know more and more as Midoriya is going to be, I guess, basically going around these streets really by himself. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it seems like he is going to be the last one to have one for all. Like that's gonna be it. But if he's gonna be the last one, then that just goes to show you like we really have to take care of all for one right now. Like this is it. Like take care of him now. I don't know, you gotta kill him. I'm sorry. I know Shigaraki, whatever is going on with that, you want to save him. I guess so. I mean, yeah, he seemed like he needed saving, but all for one, I'm sorry. You have to get rid of that. Come on now. You clearly see what's going on right now just because he's alive. Like if they didn't take care of, like they should have just taken care of him the instant All Might beat him again for the second time. Like, because now look at it. He was plotting this whole time inside of his cell. Now look at him, able to easily get out in a whole nother body. You know, he didn't even have to save his other one. But still, now he has two bodies he can control. And all these villains released. Like, I'm just saying, I think you gotta get rid of All for One. But you know what? Yeah, that just also shows, yeah, just how better it was to choose. Cause I remember this. Yeah, Muriel was actually going to get chosen before Midoriya, but if he did, he might have already. I mean, he might have been good, but it depends. You know, like, what was his name? Shinomori, I think, the fourth wielder. Yeah, he spent 18 years training, and then suddenly those cracks formed on his face, through his eyes, and then he ended up, yeah, having like that sort of disease, right? Wait, let me see. Let's see. Yeah, cracks appeared. Okay, that's what. Okay, so he didn't know if it was train. Yeah, he was. Wait, maybe I wasn't training enough, or it was from an unknown disease. But no, the problem was just simple fact that he already had a quirk, and one for all. Even though you won't be able to actually use the other quirks, that's technically like, well, he's a fourth, so that's technically three other people inside of you, basically, at the same time as well. Because I mean, over the years, the consciousness and all that, this world start building. But even then, I'm pretty sure there was still something in there. So one for all, as big of a quirk as it already is, yeah, it's like it's already going to overfill just that one quirk that you had from the beginning. But in Midoriya's case, yes, he has one for all and is using these other quirks, but one for all as a whole is just that simple quirk. You know, the other quirks are additional, yeah, but it's still technically considered just that one for all quirk by itself. Or at least that's what I would think would happen. Like, yeah, it's not going to get overfilled from him using all the other quirks. Just the simple fact that all of those are considered just one by itself, you know, since he never had one to begin with. And yeah, I guess, yeah, it was a good choice. I mean, that obviously with All Might, you know, giving it to him, you know, already being quirkless, so 4 years plus, and he's still alive. He can't use it now because of the injury that he had. But I don't know. I feel like, see, it's just a lot that goes on, because even though he used it for 40 years and being quirkless, it's like, would he still be able to have the power at its full strength? Obviously, he's getting older, but like, would it still be the same even without the injury, to where he has to force himself to get buff and then he just goes back to skinny? Yeah, it's just a lot that goes on into just that and this, like, yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's about it. Being the last wielder, yeah, that's a lot to put on him. Cause it just shows, like, we just have to take care of All for One and Shigaraki's body, or whatever you got to take care of. We just got to take care of anything that is All for One related. Whatever body he has or has controlled already. But yeah, that's it. Next up, about to go crazy, I guess. And we're just gonna be seeing a lot of Midoriya. But yeah, I'm gonna just end it off here. I know, yeah, that was a little bit more lengthy outro, but yeah, just a lot. Like, being the last wielder, what we're seeing right here, he has to leave. Um, Press conference and all. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna just end it off here. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you like, subscribe again, and y'all just see you guys in the next one.